Happy Friday and welcome back to the channel. It's a beautiful morning. First on the list was Ace Hardware. And they had half of what I need. And I need a little bit more. I have to go to a tool store and now get a certain tool. If you remember from last week, I needed a bolt and then I also needed a tool for this one. It's a giant Allen head or whatever. I still need the tool. However, I got some bolts. I got two different options in case I messed that measurement up. Even the Ace is bringing the good residence. That's like one of those Ford trucks. I don't even know what this is. But it's style and I like it. I have figured it out. It is a Ford Maverick. Man, it actually kind of looks cool. I like it. Not bad, sir. Not bad. See, my logic is I'll drive 13 plus minutes to save 10 bucks. I'm not really sure if I saved any money there, but I made the adventure worth it. And I got a Red Bull. Well, I've officially ran to my first problem. The carburetor is on. It looks amazing. I'm super excited. But there's a small linkage that's underneath with the throttle. I had to redo this arm right here because it didn't quite link up these bolts right here. So I have the throttle and everything in right now and it's functioning. You can still use it and it works okay, but there's a part that's back here that's scratching against the adapter plate. And that's causing it to behave incorrectly. It's not returning like it needs to. And honestly, without the Google AI or Reddit or whatever it collected the information from, I would have never found that. So thank goodness for the internet for today. I'm just gonna have to figure out how to get all this clutter off so I can somehow Dremel out the bottom of that plate. My Dremel battery is at home, so it looks like that's the end of today. And it's only Friday, and we are almost done. So this thing should be ripping by the end of the weekend. And if it's not, I'm gonna sue myself, okay? So what a better time to bring the 50 out. I'm gonna practice some wheelies and really just ride around because I love this thing. If you don't know, this is my 1990 Z50R. These were kids' bikes back in the day. I put big bars on it and everything, and yeah, this thing rips, dude. I've taken this thing on all sorts of adventures, and I honestly just love it, dude. It's reliable, it's Honda, I love Honda. This actually does need a new carb too. This one's like janky and falling apart. I'm not sure if it's even name brand, but I gotta watch for that, dude. If that grabs any testicle, it's ripping it right off. probably didn't need to ditch that. I just felt right in the moment. I've gotten so much better with my wheelies just today. I love this thing. It's pretty early in the morning and someone's cleaning your unit over there. We're gonna do it. Alrighty, our throttle is now good and it's returning like it should, which is very need be. Or else we'd have something on our hands we wouldn't want to. So we're good to continue plugging away. Okay, so unfortunately I had to run to the store again and get some hose clamps, some more fuel line, and a tester light so I could get the right wire for the electric choke. And I think everything is hooked up as it should be, and I believe now it is time to take it out. It had a crazy backfire, but it's running good. Holy, what the? This thing's running so smooth. This is the smoothest this thing's ever ran, ever. Oh yeah. Holy crap, this probably looks like the biggest turd still to you guys, but it looks amazing to me. I love it. It looks so good in here. This truck hasn't seen anything like this since it was new, probably. Now next up on the list is going through all this messy freaking motor. This thing leaks from everywhere. But gosh damn. Does that look good? Alright. So this cage that's in here for this pressure regulator isn't allowed to be in there while you're driving and stuff. I think it'll probably get hot and melt. So I'm gonna run a new piece of pipe from here just straight to there, and I'll have this section for when I need to test, just in case if it gets messed with or whatever. And then I can throw the cap on this bad boy, and we'll go take this thing for a rip and we'll see how it does. Seems to idle okay. It said if I had to, I could mess with the distributor. I do still have the classic, you know, burn on the pavement, but I'm not sure if that's from fuel. So we'll just have to mess with it and tune it and stuff. Now I'm more worried about going to see if it's reliable, and then I can also clean up this entire mess. And I also created more of a mess while I created this mess. So we got messes on messes to clean up now. But good thing it's not even noon on Sunday, so we got time. Perfect. I'm just so happy. Damn, girl, you better burn out in reverse than first gear. Man, that's a ride right there. I like that thing. Alright, it's time to clean up this mess. Thank you guys for sticking around for the fun part. This time I won't make you stay for the unfun part. I'm sorry about that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like, please leave a comment, please subscribe if you're not. I appreciate you. Let's rock on into the next week with a new project. And I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Peace out, God bless, and I'll see you next week.